Today we're on the north side in front of one of the most unique buildings in the city, the Reebie Storage and Moving Company building here at 2325 North Clark Street. Now this building represents one of the most ingenious uses of Egyptian revival architecture anywhere, from the twin sculptures of Ramses II even down to authentic hieroglyphics. And those are just a few of the amazing things about this building. We'll see more, Ramses willing, next on Great Chicago Buildings. There is a great run of revivalist architecture along Clark Street, but the Reebie Storage Building is a clear standout. Take a look at this fantastic bronze main entrance. It's guarded by twin statues of Ramses II. The colorful storefront is clad in terracotta. The color, texture, and detailing help to give Reebie Storage one of the handsomest frontages in the city. The Egyptian theme is more than facade deep. Inside the building, Reebie's lobby is a treasure of Egyptian inspiration. There are art glass windows and decorative metalwork. Lotus leaves adorn the tops of these column capitals. And look at this plaster relief. It depicts Egyptians moving grain on barges. Reebie is one of the few Egyptian revivalist buildings in the city, and it was built before the great surge in Egyptian revivalism following the opening of King Tut's tomb in 1923. Reebie belongs to a class of nicely designed moving and storage houses around the city. Look at this building at 5951 West Madison in the Austin community. The rich detail conveys substance and stability. The building looks as much like a bank as a warehouse. Then there is the former Werner Brothers Storage Company at 7613 North Paulina. The arches are graceful, so is the stonework. The Reebie building was inspired by this place, the tomb of Pharaoh Ramses II. Reebie Company co-owner John Reebie visited the tomb in the early 1920s. Since the ancient Egyptians hauled and stored wheat, John Reebie saw them as fellow movers. Artist Fritz Albert of the Northwest Terracotta Company created the Reebie building's Egyptian detailing. Albert worked with Egyptian scholars to keep the details authentic. But Albert himself made an additional amazing contribution. He could read and write hieroglyphics. The symbols here read, "I have put protection upon your furniture and all sealed things." And the symbols here read, "I have guarded your property every day, warding off devouring flames, likewise robbery." As a result, the building had hieroglyphics that were not only authentic, but spoke directly to the building's purpose. Even the symbols on the sides of these pedestals are real. They read Reebie Brothers. This unique building was given landmark status in 1999, ensuring it and its incredible detailing will be enjoyed by passers-by for years to come. Of course, Reebie Storage was built 2 years before the boy king's tomb was open, but that didn't stop the company from finding a way to cash in. In fact, they even developed a slogan. If old King Tut were alive today, he'd store his goods the Reebie way. Well, that's all I have for today. For Great Chicago Buildings, I'm Lee Bay.